welcome back to News for Blondes. I'm Kiki.
And I'm Willow.
And welcome to the news.
Yeah.
So last week on Fan Mail, I may have been slightly disapproving of what the fans were asking for. Just a little hint, you might have something that'll be pleasing to you later on in the episode.
Pleasing. This week's fan mail comes from Derek from Jacksonville, Florida. Love the show, but I have a question. Why doesn't Willow read any headlines? Willow read. New regime in Abu Dhabi could threaten development of weapon treats.
Thank you so much for your question, Derek from Jacksonville, Florida. Thanks, Willow. Let's go on to the news. In LA, violent crimes are significantly up in 7 different neighborhoods.
Bummer.
We have on the scene with Eugene
Weingartner.
What do you have more for us on that story?
Hey guys, Eugene Weingartner here with a special report live in Beverlywood, one of the neighborhoods where crime has gone up quite a bit in the last 3 years. I'm here live with local resident Nick Johnson, who's going to tell us a little more about this area, what it's been like in the last 6 years, and what we can do about it.
It's been kind of rough.
Eugene, what are you doing?
Are you missing something?
I'm sorry, I don't think so.
Gene, what are you wearing?
Oh, right. You were serious about that?
You're not allowed to report until you wear your wardrobe.
Okay.
We'll come back to him later when maybe he's learned who's in charge here. A massive ice wall crashed into buildings in Wisconsin.
An igloo.
No, an ice shove.
You know it's not PC to call Eskimos anymore? They're like winter people or something now.
Hard to see the relevance to our story from that. So, a whistleblower has declared that 70% of grocery store meat is what he calls pink slime.
Pudding.
No, it's fat. Actually, when you burn or cook the fat, the things that ooze out. The point that he was trying to make with blowing the whistle.
They did blow a whistle.
No, it just is a term.
Blow my whistle.
You know what? It's time for the weather.
Woohoo!
Candy with the K, our ethnic weather girl, was not able to be on set today for professional reasons. But we do have her on the phone, and she will tell us what the weather is that way.
Hi, Candy. It's Willow. How are you feeling after last night? I know. Kiki hit you so hard.
Ah! What's the weather?
We need to know the weather. It's an 8, but she feels like a 2.
Well, then she shouldn't make out with other people's boyfriends.
And you shouldn't make out with other people's boyfriends.
You know what? Let's go back to the news.
I have to go.
There's a murder charge for a guy who lives in California, close to the border of Mexico, because he shot his living girlfriend with a cannon.
A cannon?
No, that's really funny.
Wow.
It's not funny. It is
Big.
serious.
That is a big machine.
And murder is never funny, especially when it's with a cannon. He claims he was trying to shoot up fireworks, but instead he shot shrapnel into his girlfriend. It's so not funny. It's so serious.
He shot out a shenanigan from his cannon.
I don't even. I'm fine with that summation of everything. So we're gonna go to Indiana now.
Indiana Jones.
The state, though he is hot.
Yeah.
County jail in Indiana that in the past week, 3 inmates have escaped.
Like Alcatraz.
Good connection.
Yeah.
The prisoners have been released apparently due to paperwork mistakes, not just paper mistakes.
Paper mache.
God!
It's a hard day. Hard news!
Not yet! Let's go to Eugene.
Paper mache was a big deal in Indiana. Ta-da.
Eugene, what do you have for us? Are you in outfit?
Hey guys, Eugene.
Bullshit, man.
Back again. Yeah,
What are you wearing?
I'm sorry, sir. Try to
It's
disregard
ridiculous,
this.
man.
If we could just
you
get
a
back to
grown-ass
this.
man wearing bikinis.
I understand that, sir.
Come on, man. Damn.
If we could just get back to the story at hand.
I'm not talking to... No, I ain't talking to this dude. Cameraman, I'm gonna interview with you. I ain't talking to this damn fool.
Does he play for the Lakers?
I'd really rather not ask him that.
Ask me what?
Okay. Did he cause the crimes?
Guys, I'd really rather not ask him that either.
What? No, what did he say?
they asked if they insinuate you may be responsible for violent crimes in the area, which is completely off the. I know. I'm so, guys.
What the are you really?
Yeah,
Me?
you're making my job so hard here, guys.
Really? I don't want to do this
Sir.
Okay, obviously we see why violent crime is rising in that area.
Yeah.
We've come to our final and favorite section of the news. The hard news.
From Pat in South Dakota. I keep hearing about a grime wave and people stealing laundry detergent. What's that about?
I'll tell you what that's about. There's two different parts to this story. One, there's this guy in Minnesota who stole $25,000 of Tide laundry detergent. On the black market, you can be selling this stuff and it's like really good currency because people want it.
It's like $4.
More like 10.
Who doesn't have $10?
But you can up the price for some they just want it, okay? And then in Maryland, that's such a big thing with the drug people and crime and underworld, and they were like, oh, we're gonna raid them of their drugs, and they went in and they found more laundry detergent than cocaine, specifically Tide. Tide must be better than other laundry detergents.
It is. It's the most expensive.
They should pay us money for saying that.
Yeah, Tide.
But they didn't. But that's why it is a grime wave, because it's so valuable in the drug rings that if you can steal it and sell it for up to $20 when it only costs you like 10.
This just shows how our economy actually is.
Thank you so much, Pat from South Dakota. If you have a question for the hard news or you have fan mail that you'd like to send us, please contact us here at newsforblondes@gmail.com or hit us up on Twitter. All the info is right here. Woo-hoo. And that's all the time we have for News for Blondes today. Thank you so much for...
Where's my lip gloss?
That was important. I'm Kiki.
And I'm Willow.
And remember, if you don't get the news...
She knows the news.
You can seem like you do. Such an easy tagline. Come
I
on.
know.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Sir, I'm really sorry about this.